unlock the secrets of the Dead Sea Scrolls. Hello and welcome to the show today. I'm Zaya Tom.
And I'm Jagger. We have all kinds of big discoveries to fill you in on today, from a big ring around Saturn that no one ever knew about before to some really big dinosaur footprints.
And we'll even fill you in on one government's plans to conduct their next cabinet meeting underwater using scuba gear.
Now that does sound a bit strange, but if you think so, wait till you see this first story. It's about a winter white ski hill Daily Planet visited in Virginia recently, a place that rarely sees snowflakes even in winter.
Basic spins, 1s, 3s, 5s.
Some frontside 360s, which is pretty fun. And some method grabs. 900 tail grab. Yep.
Impressive tricks. Well, what's even more impressive is the hill they're doing them on. Take a closer look. That's not snow.
It's an artificial synthetic surface that allows you to ski in climates that are not normally skiable due to the humidity or the heat.
It's called Snowflex, and it was invented by this man. Brian Thomas has a passion for the slopes, and after decades of skiing and studying them, he knows what it takes to make a great run.
There are two elements which are very important for the enjoyment of snow sports. One is that the surface is slick, because if it wasn't slick, it wouldn't be exciting. But there is another important element, and that is that you must be able to change direction. We say gripping, and either one of those two factors are missing, it just doesn't work. It's just poor. And that was actually one of the problems with most of the surfaces that have been made in the past. Gripping on them has been quite a problem, and some of them don't even slip too well.
Liberty Mountain Snowflex Center in Lynchburg, Virginia, will be the first of its kind to open in North America. Today, Brian has invited some national pros along with the local freestylers to test out the newly installed slopes and give him some feedback before it opens in a few weeks.
It compares, it's almost the same, I feel like. It's a little slicker than snow. It's almost like riding on ice. You can't turn as much or make like a complete stop sometimes at first because it's slicker and you'll slip out, but once you get used to it, it's pretty much the same.
It felt a lot like riding East Coast snow, I guess, which I'm used to. It was a lot softer landing.
It's definitely you gotta get used to it. It's definitely different. The edging's kind of similar. It's just a little more slippery. But once the water's on there, it definitely helps a ton and makes it feel like actual snow. So it's pretty cool.
Water is just one of the many complex layers that make up the Snowflex surface.
It is made up of different types of polymer. The most important one is the top sliding surface, and that's polybutyl terephthalate. It's a springy, very resilient, UV stable, tough material with a good low coefficient of friction. So that was a good start. And then underneath that we have a 2-inch shock layer.
The guys really like this layer, especially for trying out new tricks.
So if you fall, you're fine. It's not gonna hurt you at all.
Under that's the membrane, which you can just see, because in order to make it slippy or slick, we spray water onto the surface, and you can just see a nozzle there, and this is fed from pipes underneath the surface. And we don't like to throw the water away, we like to recycle it as much as we can, and that's the purpose of the membrane.
Brian has discovered, after years of testing, that not only is the water essential to making the surface feel more like snow, but so is having the right spray nozzle.
And you do actually have to create the right droplet size. Well, mine a little detail, but it's very important to the quality of the experience that people are going to experience.
The experience for these guys hasn't changed all afternoon. That's one of the benefits of this surface. No grooming required.
The great thing about it is the consistency of the jump. Like, it's never going to change like with normal snow. So you're going to be able to really kind of progress. It's going to be a great place for riders to come out and learn new tricks and really be able to stomp stuff out.
Today, Brian's slopes have passed the test.
It's 85 degrees out, and we're able to come out here with our normal snowboards and normal gear and have fun and ride down a slope. I think it's awesome.
I mean, it's every snowboarder's dream to be able to get to do this, and it's heaven.
Now Brian turns his focus to the grand opening. Pros have come in from around the world to put on a show.
I think it's really pushing the evolution like freestyle skiing and snowboarding.
Pushing the limits means a few spills and a few rashes.
If you slide on it, you will get a little burn if you have bare skin, but you're good if you wear a layer, if you're all covered up.
It's not snow, it's something different, but if you want to learn to be good and you want to do it quickly, then this becomes very, very competitive.
Pros are proof of that.
Smooth style.
By the end of the day, some of them are pulling off double flips. Something they wouldn't be trying after a day on hard snow.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, and it's only going to get better, you know, when people spend more time here. It really is, and I'm looking forward to that.